but then you have to stand strong for yourself. The other thing I'm really scared of, I'm getting the gut feeling that I'm meant to go into a different direction. Hello and Happy New Year.
To intentionally create a new life, a new year, a happy new year, the one that you desire.
Welcome to a new vlog. So today is the 6th of January and I have just returned back to work. I spent Christmas and New Year's in Germany and I came back on Friday, and I just wanted to do a vlog this week because I think I just want to talk to you guys, and I also want to have this to look back on it for myself, because these are the last 2 weeks for me at this job, and then I'm going to be leaving to do new things, a new job. I can tell you a bit more about that at another time, but first of all, I'm so happy we've got some sunshine. I feel like I haven't seen the sun for so long because we haven't had much sunshine at all in Germany, and then we have not had much sunshine, if any, this past weekend that I've come back. I don't know about you, but I always reflect on the past year, the last few days of the year, and then I think about the resolutions. And I've written down my resolutions, and there's a few things I want to do this year. First of all, I'm obviously not going to share all of them, but one that I can definitely share is my British citizenship. Look at this. I've got the 223 edition. My hair. Sorry about my hair. I was meaning to already be finished with this, but I'm not. So that's where we are. I need to go through all of this because I want to do my British citizenship, and I'm doing a separate video on that actually, but that's one of my New Year's goals. And YouTube, being consistent on YouTube and doing all the content I want to do, because I actually have a lot of ideas, and I want to put more ideas into actual videos, into action. Okay, so I think what we're gonna start with, I don't know if this still exists, but this is called the 5-second journal. You might have heard about a book by Mel Robbins. It's called The 5-Second Rule. Now, this is also one of the things that I don't know if she's still selling it, but I'm going to do this now for today. It's already the afternoon. I'm currently on my break, but let's do this. I'll show you. You can write down how you feel, then you can write down why you feel this way, which means every single day you learn a bit more about your internal, your emotional life. To feel more energized, I'll have to write this down in a minute. Today my top project is, this project matters to me because one small action I can take to move forward is today I will stop working at. I think this is also quite good because otherwise you just keep working and you feel like there's always more to do, but it's good. Write down what time you want to stop. Right now I'm grateful for. Then there's a little brain dump and plan my day. Today's challenge, this is quite cool. Okay, so what is it today? Write I am enough just as I am on paper and post it where you will see it all day. Okay, I'm going to do that. That's not too difficult. Oh, yesterday, did you meditate? I did actually. The biggest obstacle on my way when I'm going to do it. Okay, anyway, I'm going to do this now. I need to find a pen. This is my meditation mask. Oh, I want to show you something quick. So when I arrived today, My friend gave me a Christmas gift, which I completely did not expect. She gave me this lovely scarf. Actually, why don't I tell you what I got for Christmas? I got a hair curler, not a regular one, one that kind of does this. Oh, no. Okay, no, you know what I mean. I got German chocolates because I asked for it. I got Danish licorice. Then I got an M&S voucher because I like shopping there. A Uniqlo voucher. I got some shampoo and conditioner, a really special one, but sadly it was the wrong one and it cannot be exchanged, so I gave it to someone else. I got a wonderful, wonderful card from my best friend, and I got this today. It's a lamp. It's a lamp that looks like a moon. Look at my moon. It's so pretty. Now I'm gonna show you the real moon. Don't know if you'll be able to see it, but maybe. Yes, that's the real moon. Doesn't look very good on camera. And she also gave me a wonderful Christmas card with a doggy. So she said I have to be happy with the doggy because she knows, well, I like dogs and cats, but I think if she would have had a cat card, she would have given me a cat card. Also, I wanted to have a look at this bag with you because let's see, maybe it's exciting. So what is this bag? This is my colleague's charity bag, so she's gonna give this clothes to charity. So why not have a look and see if there's anything of interest. Oh, let's see. A super dry jumper. All right. The lighting is horrible, isn't it? Not much better, is it? Okay, whatever. What's this? Ooh, a nice little cardi. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's probably too small for me. Size 10. Some summer clothes, summer shirts, and this is a jumper, a cute little jumper. I think it's probably too small for me. It looks a bit small. And one last thing. What is this? Is it a dress? Oh, it's a summer dress. Ooh, I shall try this on. Now, let's carry on and do the writing. I'm gonna get my favorite pen. I brought a really nice pen with me. That's it. Now here we go. Let's begin. Let's begin. Now where can you see me best? Wait. Here? No.
3 hours later.
That looks. So tomorrow's rubbish day. I need to take this out now. So it's time to prepare supper, and because it's day one, usually I make my own soup, but I'm just gonna give her this. This is already ready, and I'm gonna make myself a salad and probably some fried eggs. That's always easy on day one. This afternoon we were watching the Sydney fireworks because she hadn't seen them yet, and we also watched the Christmas speech by the King, which he always does. Well, I don't think he does it live, but they always show it on the 25th at 3 o'clock, and we both hadn't seen it, so we watched those two things. And as I was watching the King's speech, as nice as it is, I was thinking about equality, because this afternoon in my break I was looking at an application form, and it was asking me if I had worked with royals before. And it was making me think about equality. And then I looked up equality in the UK, and it did say that the UK is, let me look it up again, that the UK is part of the Equality Act 2010, and this states equality prohibits discrimination of age, disability, and so on. But don't you think equality means we are all equal? And doesn't that also mean that we shouldn't treat some people better or worse? What I mean by that, like, why do you ask me if I've worked with royals? I mean, yes, I know why, because they want a certain treatment. But isn't that kind of living in an unequal society? Isn't a country that still has a class system somewhat unequal? What do you think? I mean, I think about these things. It also made me think about the history of the royal family. I mean, back in the day, it was assumed, or the royal family thought of themselves as people who were special, aka royal, and everybody who was born into that family is special. But now that we have this Equality Act and we're meant to be all equal, I think that doesn't really fit with that picture. And I don't want to say that we should get rid of, but I do think that if we're all equal, then the royal family should pay tax. The royal family should be transparent in what sort of business transaction they do. They shouldn't have special rights, in my opinion. Time to set the table. Now it's after, I'm sorry about this lamp. It's after dinner and I'm feeling a bit more confident about these applications. This afternoon, when I looked at the applications I wanted to write and the agencies I want to approach, I suddenly felt very small and not confident, and like they're gonna think I'm not good enough for this job. And I think this is because some of the agencies I'm applying for are agencies that have turned me down in the past, or have kind of put me in a category. They would only put me forward for one specific job that I don't want to. I think what I'm really scared about, not just about applying to agencies, but also agencies that I'm already registered with, is that they have their narrative and they're trying to push certain jobs on you because they want to fill them, but then you have to stand strong for yourself and say no if you feel it's not the right job for you. And then I often think like, oh my goodness, if I say no, are they still gonna help me to find a job? But when I think about it, it's kind of the same as with real estate agents. They're trying to push properties on you, but if you say no to one, then they're gonna try to push the next property on you. And I guess maybe I have to see it that way. They do ask you what your perfect job is, what you're looking for. And sometimes I'm a bit scared to be too specific. And when I say too specific, what I mean is I'd like to say what my absolute dream job would be. But if I find something that does not fulfill this 100%, then I will still consider it. But I need to formulate all of this into my approaches to them. I do need to say what I want, and I need to believe in myself, and I need to believe in my journey. To be honest, I need to quickly do a Waitrose online order. It's 10 to 8 and my client and I are planning to watch Jamie Oliver at 8 o'clock, learning some new recipes. And I just want to get a slot, get some basics in, and then finish the booking tomorrow. Hello. So it is 10 to 9. We didn't finish that program because my client wasn't too interested, and I've had enough at this point too. I'm really tired, but I'm gonna write 1 or 2 emails. Okay, now I'm debating whether I should do it or not. If I don't do it now, then I will do it in the morning. And I'm just gonna get ready for bed. So I'm gonna say good night to you and see you in the morning. Hello. Okay, I'm back. I have done 1 application and I wish I could say I'm really proud of myself. I mean, I guess I am, but I feel like... Anyway, I'm glad I've done 1 application and I prepared another email and I will take it from there. Good evening. So my day is more or less over. So I got contacted by somebody on LinkedIn this afternoon and I'm thinking about writing an application for that role, but I need to look at it again. But all in all, I feel a lot better tonight, more positive. Also, my video living on 23k in London has gone through the roof and I'm so happy about it. I couldn't believe it. Like, I didn't even notice how many people were viewing it. I just kept being notified that I'm getting more subscribers. Hello,
Hiya,
good
how are you?
morning. Any substitute?
No,
Okay.
sorry. Bye.
Hello. So I just had the delivery and they delivered coffee. Oh, wait, I'm so excited. So I'm gonna put everything away and have my first coffee of the day because I didn't have one yet because we didn't have any more coffee. So that is what I'm doing now, clearing up breakfast and putting everything away, making myself a coffee and getting ready for the day. And when I woke up this morning, so I wanted to say I felt better than the previous days. I don't know if I said it in the beginning of this vlog, but I have a lot of things on my mind and that's why I'm not in the best space I could be. But I felt okay this morning and I keep forgetting what I wanted to say. It's very frosty if anyone's interested. Okay, let me clear this up and get the day started. It's a very grey day today. I'm on my break now. It's been quite a busy morning. You saw we had the food delivery, then it was bath day, then we had a friend come visit. I did a lot of cooking, and then we went out for a walk, and now I have a little break. So I didn't do my meditation this morning because I couldn't fall asleep last night. I kept thinking about things to look up, and I looked at lots of things, like lots of job ads, and I didn't go to sleep till after midnight, so I knew I wouldn't do myself a favor if I got up super early. So I am about to do my meditation now, and then I might do an application. I had lots of ideas this morning of what I could write, because other people might have more experience in the field, but I think I'll give it a go, because I think this could be a good job for me. Also, I got lots and lots of really interesting comments on the video, and I replied to lots of people, and I think I am going to do a video talking about the comments, and I have another idea for that video, so if I have time I might do a bit of preparation for that video in my break, or if I still have the energy for it, then maybe tonight, but let's see. Anyway, I'm gonna do the meditation now.
Relax.
Hello again. So, I want to read you something. I received an email about manifestation. Manifestation is like planting seeds. The first and the most important step is discovering what it is that you truly desire and why. Sit in stillness and ask yourself, what do I long for? What feels true to my heart? Anchor your dream in gratitude. Whisper your thanks to the wind. Gratitude is a bridge between your now and your someday. The next step is vital. From this deep, inspired place, you need to take action. Water, fertilize your seeds of intention. Send the email, learn the skill, say yes to the opportunity. Pay attention to what comes your way. This is from Annie from Dreamy Moons. I thought this was so well written, because sometimes we think of manifestation as something we just have to imagine. But if you imagine your idea as a seed that you need to water and that you need to help grow with the actions that you take, it just makes things much more clearly. It's Thursday today, and it's quite impressive seeing where I was and how I felt in the beginning of the week and where I am now, because I am starting to see much more clearly. Not just see, also really feel. I have this feeling that everything is falling into place. I wanted to also do this video to look back at this week in the future and remind myself of where I was and where I'm going and how everything is coming about. Today is Thursday, which I've already said, but I really feel like things are falling into place. Even though not everything has fallen into place yet, that doesn't matter. I feel that they are, and I know what to do next. And I want to mention one more thing. Yesterday, I saw a job offer, and I was thinking about applying for it. And then last night, I was thinking, I really don't know. I feel demotivated because I don't think I have a chance against the other candidates. The other candidates probably have more experience than I do, I said to myself, there is no need to compare myself with the other applicants. If I want to apply for this job, I show what I bring to the job, and if I'm the right candidate for the job, then I get the job. But if I'm not the right candidate and somebody else is, and somebody else is getting the job. But from what I'm seeing and feeling today is that I don't think that this particular job is the direction that I'm meant to go in. I'm getting the feeling, the gut feeling, that I'm meant to go into a different direction. I wanted to mention this because sometimes we feel like we are meant to go one way, or we feel like we even want to go one way, but maybe that's not the way we're meant to go, even if it looks like it. Even though this is not a full week yet, I'm going to end the vlog here because I think that it's come to the conclusion. I will see you in my next video. Subscribe if you like, and bye!